So step one, very important, prep the skin really well with moisturiser and use a little bit of an illuminating cream mixed with it. Then use a little bit of eye cream just to prep the eye area, and also don't forget putting some lip balm. Put it on first, because then by the time you get to the lips last, your lips will be just nice and soft and that liner will glide on straight away. So then you use primer through the T-zone, and then you put your foundation on all over with your foundation brush. You then, if you need extra cover up, you can conceal around the eye area or any spots that you need as well extra. I always do concealer afterwards, so you know how much extra coverage you need to achieve. Otherwise you can just build up with a little bit of foundation around that eye area if you have a really good coverage foundation. Set it always with a loose powder. Go with an invisible or something that is translucent that is designed for your skin colour. Then we went with the prime for the eyes. We used a little bit of Painterly, which is a paint pot, and then the fondant illuminator over the top to make it waterproof. So that went from lash line to brow bone with the illuminator. We then pressed the pigment in all the way on the top. Remember pressing it on, not swooshing it on, because otherwise you get fallout, it goes everywhere. Highlighting.
That's, don't know if you can see that, that's the pigment, so
yeah.
It literally is like gold coloured dust, so
yeah.
It will get everywhere, trust me, I know this. I have gold coloured makeup bags.
You then can highlight with the Furor just on the brow bone. Then get your colour, like in the soft brown, we use Brown Script from MAC just through the whole crease as a light shadow. Then we went in the centre part with the Red Angst, then Incubus 3/4 of the way from the outer lash line, and then with Gimp on the outer part. Define the brows with a bit of brow cake or brow eyeshadow, or you can use a pencil. Load up the lash, pop your eyeliner on, your liquid liner, or a cake eyeliner, whatever works for you. I used the pencil underneath and smudged it with the eyeshadow using my bullet brush. Contoured, you can use a bronzer, or in competition you use a dark full coverage powder to contour, which is again what I mentioned before, the 325, which is amazing for contour when you've got the dark skin. In this situation I used
Use that one over there.
the Sculpt and Shape powder from MAC, just to contour. Highlighted with, again, my favourite, Furor, just on the cheekbones, bridge of the nose, and then the cream blush. I think that was Dixie, wasn't it? No, this one's called Rude. How rude for me not to remember it. So just press that on the cheekbones there. Outlined the liquid Vino pencil from MAC, and then coloured it in, and loaded up the lips with the Illamasqua Growl lipstick, which is a matte. Always try to use a matte in a lipstick for competition, because you don't want it to move, you don't want it to smudge, and then pop a little bit of gloss in the Hermetic over the top, which is that one there from Illamasqua. There you go. You can add another little thing that I forgot to mention. What did I do with that? There it is. You can use Reflex glitter. I love Reflex glitter. It's amazing. So if you want that little extra finishing touch to a look, I will do it for you so you can see what it looks like. I don't know if all judges would be a fan of this.
So what is Reflex glitter?
It's a high volume reflex glitter.
Really glittery.
And it works great on the brow bone. Just press it on there. And when you turn your head and move, it will bounce. It'll really make the eyes pop. You can even wear it on the cheekbones if you wanted.
Just have a good look at that. Yes, I can see that, yeah. Well, that's amazing.
So you can do that too.
Yeah.
Just throw a little bit of extra spice in there. So there you go.
Gosh, we all need a little extra spice. All right, well, that's...
No worries, I hope that's been good.
Thank you very much. That's been brilliant.
No worries. So I'll just pack your stuff.